how amazing you guys were on picking up on the her songs as well as I was like, Mama, they picked up on her songs and heard the beat to her song and started playing it and she started singing. I thought that was so amazing, very amazing, you guys.
You know, it's the most important thing about being a musician. I tell people, listen,
Ears.
listening.
Listening with your ears. That's with everything. Listening with your ears. You have to hear in order to, that was amazing. It was a beautiful session, you guys, and I was glad when I was there with Queen Ari when they first played the other songs, the Alicia Keys and everything. But when they jumped on her music and listened by ear and got that, I mean, they got it like this. I got it on tape, y'all. They got it like this, and they just flowed with it, and she sung over. It sounded like they was match made in heaven. The Kings. That's what you guys call yourself, right?
Yeah, then we do kids release, so we switch it up.
Okay, okay, period. Queen Ari is walking in the building after being at the BET Awards, you guys. Yes, Queen Ari, Toyana, they're my toys. She helped me get this radio show on point, you guys. Now, how long have you been playing the bass
Guitar.
guitar?
Since I was about 16, Christmas Day.
16?
Most guitar players start either Christmas Day or their birthday.
Wow. And why is that? Because that's when you got your first guitar?
Typically, that's when your
He got his
parents,
first guitar.
that's when your parents break their money off.
Period. Period. That is what's up. That is what's up.
Ask him if he don't
What
mind.
happened?
It's a new teacher. It's not none of the old teachers are here no more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, ain't nobody here?
They said they ain't been working on this block, girl. I don't know what's happening.
Uh-oh.
You know they clean up, folks.
Uh-oh.
Ain't no Stone, ain't no Papa.
Oh, wow. Well, I know Big Papa. I've been seeing him on Instagram. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's new teachers in there.
Oh, wow. What Chucky?
Chuck, you know that.
I know that's right. Now, Chucky, he's a pillar. Okay. I see Aaron Joy wasn't working here no more. It's a lot of people now.
You got me nervous when talking about getting fired.
Yeah, no, it's just people are moving on to other positions.
Hey, you know, somebody,
Yeah.
I hear Metallic click down the hallway, not the
Yeah.
my east side instinct's gonna kick me down the hallway running.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you've been playing the guitar since you were 16. Since, as he said, Christmas Day when he got his first guitar, you guys. So how long have you been in the band? Should we ask?
I started I played from 16 to about 19. I
Okay.
did jazz band in college. I took it seriously when I
What college did you go to?
went to Robert Morris. I went down to
Oh, Robert Morris. Wasn't that a good school to go to?
It was a good school. It depends on what you were going to college for. If you wanted the experience of being on the quad and stuff like that, probably not. But if you wanted to be an adult, it was
Oh,
a good
okay.
place to go to.
I wanted to go to Robert Morris. I when I was younger, so that's dope. That's really
Last
dope.
week, you were younger.
I wish. Thank you. I wish. 20 years ago. But I did want to go to Robert Morris. It was between Robert Morris and Columbia College. So I did apply at both. But I chose here because it was faster. So I did choose here and graduated from here. So.
Yeah, Queen Ari right there. You can come in the shot. I always be blushing when she come around.
Queen Ari makes a lot of people blush.
Oh,
It's just what she does best. What's up, baby? Okay. You want to turn on the light? You know you can turn on the light, right?
You can turn on the light. I just
Yeah.
turn it off.
She like the vibe. Toy likes the
Yeah, I like
vibe.
it dark.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Yes, perfect.
Now you know you right. It used to be them little things in the back.
Mhm.
They don't have them.
But they don't have them on. I don't know why. I don't know if it's from the clicking. So, being with Huey Band, and you guys do different shows.
we just got back from Milwaukee, so
Yes, that's what's up.
I'm a little road worn a little bit, so
Okay, period.
it goes on. You know, the road is cool. You get in, you get out, you stay up late, 3 o'clock in the morning, show up, sound check, back on the road.
Wow, that is a busy life, you guys. They are very, very, very busy. Okay, so when do you have time, free time?
What is this free time you speak of?
Do you have free time to do anything?
One day typically during
Is
the
this
week.
like a job? So this is your job?
Yeah.
Your
So-
music is, so you getting paid from it?
Yeah. so-
Okay, that's a blessing. That's a blessing.
My schedule has always been like I've always been a broker during the daytime musician. So like my schedule is typically, I would say 2019, I would pretty much get up 8 o'clock in the morning, over to the office, get out of the office about 6 o'clock, 30 minutes, go to the gig, get home 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, go to sleep in the Uber and repeat.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing to keep on going like that and persevering like that, you know. And it's something that you love to do. So I see how you play the guitar. Yeah.
It's a diet and it's mental toughness.
Yeah.
Like you have to be mentally tough.
But it's your life, though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do anything else.
That's why I was wondering, would you pick anything else to do in life? Or is that just because you got the guitar at 16, you knew that this is what you wanted to do?
You know, most musicians, they either know, but you kind of know what you want to do.
Mhm.
But I always say, if it's something you want to do, just do it.
Amen. Amen. I believe that. I believe that. You heard it. If it's something that you want to do, you do that. You understand? And that's what keeps everybody going when they're going after. She really trying to get these lights. She got them, y'all. See the green lights in the back.
I mean, why not?
You guys, this is Robert Sykes, you guys. Wonderful gentleman. A guitar player. Is there anything you're doing solo-wise? Or?
As far as solo stuff, I am starting a company, Black Shirt Bespoke. We're going to be throwing some events at Baseline. So, second week of August, it's going to be something that's really detailed and really attention. So, it's going to kind of remind you of like Sound of the Times. I'm a big Prince fan.
Right.
Big
Period.
I'm a big student of the game. So, like, when you say like free time, I'm usually watching film, learning something, doing something. So, I'm always working.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, do you make your own music?
We do, but a lot of times I end up doing session stuff. So like,
Right.
when you do, it's a weird lifestyle. When you're in demand, you're here, and here.
Of course.
And then when you get home, it's like I gotta do my stuff. But then even today we got a gig. It's supposed to be on 30.
Okay.
So it's like I'm constantly going.
So do you make up? What I'm saying, do you make up you guys' own music to play?
Yeah, we come up with like instrumental pieces and stuff like
Right.
that.
You have your own instrumental pieces that you
Yeah.
make up for you. That's so by yourself. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Because I know you guys play other music, other people's music. But you know, I used to play saxophone, so yeah, I love the saxophone. Used to play the saxophone in high school, you guys. That's a fun fact of Blazin. So yeah, I remember wanted to make my own music and write my own music after a while.
I can do it in my head. That's the
No, that's dope.
Once you kind of like learn music, is like theory is cool,
Right.
But it's like once you know like the basics, the colors,
Right.
like colors.
Oh,
you can,
okay.
You can paint.
Okay, cool. That's dope. That is dope. That is dope. Can you see?
I start blushing. It's not
That's
so
good.
bad. It's just
Oh.
you
And you have another one, because I remember meeting you got the drum player, and it's you, and the piano player.
It's keys, yeah.
Keys.
Keys on keys.
Keys on keys. That's keys on keys, y'all.
He might stop by. He was handling some deal. I was talking to him. He was amp shopping, so.
Oh, okay, period. Okay, he was amp shopping. That's I know about that.
It's a whole black pit when it comes to like buying guitars and amps and pedals and looking at houses.
Now, how long have you had your guitar? This one.
I've had a lot of guitars. Like I would have to like sit and get like
Do you have a favorite one?
the one you saw, I'm particularly favorite. That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
He's playing that thing, y'all.
He was. That's what I was saying. They were playing that thing. Hey.
As good as you use on the red carpet, I seen you.
Slice, right?
Yes.
Tell me what inspires you. Or who inspires you.
It's a lot of people that inspire me. As far as like, it's different stuff. Like, as far as guitar playing, Buddy Guy's my favorite guitar player.
Oh, cool.
God.
He has a club down the street. He's Jimmy Hinch's favorite guitar player. He's your favorite guitar player's guitar player.
Okay.
Like, he's 87, still on the road, still touring.
Wait, it's a bar named that.
That's Buddy Guy?
That's Buddy Guys.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I was just in the beauty supply store this morning. I met a singer, older woman. She's I guess, kind of like a blues singer named Miss Reese, Miss Lady Reese, and she just said she was performing at Buddy Guy's this evening.
Buddy,
Uh,
Buddy's dope. Shauna's dad
Wow!
too.
Shut up, you
Yeah,
guys!
Shauna's dad, Buddy Guy's the man. Like Hendrix canceled a gig to go see Buddy Guy play.
Wow, that is dope.
That's how good he is.
That is dope. That is really dope. And how old? Do you mind me asking? How old are you? You
I'm
said
30.
30. So
30. You a
16 and 12. So
baby.
you've been playing for 15, 16 years.
You a baby.
Wow.
Baby, like it's some younger kids. Like I remember being the youngest person in the room.
Oh yeah.
He's a
But
baby.
it's a kid named Jamal Reed. He's dope.
Oh.
I like him.
How old is he?
He's 22. When I
Shout
see
out to
him,
Jamal.
I see
Shout
him,
out to Jamal. Yes.
I see him and I'm like, wow, I'm getting old.
Aw.
You can't say that now. We just in our prime. Shoot.
I'm getting older, but I'm getting better. You know?
That's the thing about it. Because we're just in our prime. So I think even with the younger kids coming up and they're doing their thing, I mean, like I feel like we right there with them though.
I like it though. It goes for like somebody. You gotta be in the middle, right? You
Yeah.
always gotta be a student. You still gotta be a teacher.
Of course. Of
So
course.
I like to be in the middle. Like my goddad pushed me a lot to play.
Oh,
And I
okay.
see younger kids, they push me to play. So it's good to be right there. Like
That's dope. That's dope. So your you said your dad pushed you.
Godfather.
Your
My godfather.
godfather pushed you.
So
That's
let's get
dope.
personal.
go ahead.
Tell me how life was for you growing up.
Life was pretty cool. It was pretty regular. Like, two-parent household. My dad's a hard worker. My mom's a seamstress. So like, I was around certain stuff, you know, you don't appreciate when you're a kid. Like my mom sold for a couple of big people. My dad did security in Lollapalooza a lot. So like, I would see things, but I started taking music serious when I was 16.
16.
That's dope. What high school did you go to? What,
I went to South Shore.
Shut up.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
It's South Side. South Side, baby. East Side. Well, East, South, Southeast.
You call it East Side. People always do that. Like the South Side and the East Side are two different.
I
places.
see. That's what they claim, but to me, it's all.
Yeah,
When you're
it's
traveling
the
from
same.
another side, it's all the same to you.
No, like it's two different cultures. Like the
It's
East
just too
Side.
close. It's really close.
Like for me, like the East Side is like on the edge of like Gary, Indiana, or Hammond, and then you go to
Oh,
like
wow.
Cottage Grove.
Oh wow. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, I guess if you could look at Wow. See, people, when you're from Chicago, you look at things different. And like my family is from the South Side, and I live out west, and we was raised up north. So like we're all over the place. So when I think about it, it's like wow. To me, it's all the same.
So if you could go back to your 16-year-old you, or if you could tell another 16-year-old something, or like a role, what would it be? Because you said you had a pretty normal life. So like being in the music industry, like what have you learned? What to do and not to do? Like if that makes any sense. Do it make sense?
Yeah, what I would say is
Give out the warning. Red flags.
don't worry about what's flashy, worry about you see is not. Like people with Instagram, social media, people sometimes they cap. Like I'm a big proponent of like flat-footed talent. Like you have flat-footed talent. Like you can come in the room and just say. A lot of stuff. Like I'm kind of old school, kind of like Miles Davis, Prince. Like you can have all
Oh
this
yes, I
stuff,
love Miles Davis.
But if you can't actually do a thing,
Yeah.
just do it. I'm not gonna respect you. Because I respect people who like you. I can tell you worked on your craft. So for me, if you get up there and BS, I got 20 followers and like you sound like trash. If I
Wow.
want to sound the stage, I'm gonna go to the back.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. That makes sense. It makes sense. Let me ask you a question. Because you're from around the South Shore area, over East area, dealing with the violence in the community, what do you feel about and about the violence, and how did you make it out of that?
How are you so
and
positive?
how are you so positive, being from where we're from in general, being in our city is the way it is? How did you be that young man that just
I'm lucky. I'm blessed. I would say.
blessed?
I'm blessed.
Yes.
I had a good dad. I had a good goddad. I had good mentors.
Mm.
I love it.
But I
Mentors.
look at things like I don't look at my goddad taught me this. It's only solutions, not problems. You look at problems, you have problems. I
Mm.
look at why things happen systemically. Like a lot of stuff.
No, you look at it.
Yeah, like I spent 3 years in the North Shore and I saw how those kids grew up. They have opportunities. They have all these things. Our kids don't have opportunities.
True.
That's how I look at it. So my thing is like, okay, what can I do to make it better?
Mm.
And then when you come out of like certain stuff, it's like, okay, we're black. Let's be honest with you. So like everywhere I've gone, I've kind of had the community on my back. I got to do things a certain type of way.
Of course, right.
You embrace the pressure, or you can like, okay, what would it be? Like, I know when I go in the door, that means somebody else can come in the door. So I got to do it right. Somebody do the same thing for me.
This is my first time actually listening to the Karen
No, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. And then, like, so with your peers, I mean, your parents kept you on the straight and narrow.
Yeah,
So you were it could seem like you're a very disciplined young man.
I've always kind of been like that, but like my generation was a little bit differently as far as
Okay.
like people who were doing certain activities in the streets. It was different.
Okay.
Kind of like how D Rose grew up. Like
Right,
you
right.
couldn't. I couldn't do certain things even if I wanted to. Like I have some cousins that live a certain type of lifestyle.
Right.
But my dad, we have like real conversations. He told me like, okay, if you want to go gangbang, if you want to do drugs, this is what's gonna happen.
Mm.
You know how people tell you like, don't do it.
Right.
My dad would kind of explain like logically what would happen.
What would
If
happen?
you go do this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
Right. That was a good role model, and for him being there in your life like that to teach you, because a lot of young men suffer from having no fathers or actually having that mentor and that role model to look up to keep them on that straight and narrow and out of the street way.
So I'm nosy.
Yeah.
You have children?
No.
Oh, well, I don't, any single y'all. I just made the man single, but he's single.
I'm saying,
Okay, so what are you looking for next? Like, what's next?
just focused on my career basically. Relationships, they come like I'm kind of when it comes to like dating, it's not bad. Like I just handle things in a different way.
Sounds like a true musician.
No, like my thing with dating is I like my interactions to be with whom I always want them to be comfortable. I always want to be transparent. I always want to be upfront.
Do you like them to have the same mind frame as you? As like when you look at a relationship, do they have to? And that goes for you too, Quinari. Do they have to have like a certain you have to be compatible with someone, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like say music is your love,
Mhm.
so that person would have to share music.
Not necessarily.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I would say not necessarily, but based off experience, I can say from like dating people who have like the same occupation as you, or just doing the same things as you, like it's better. You understand each other. Every musician said I've never dated nobody. Like, come on, now, y'all gotta get together.
It's the reason why.
Why?
See, I never lead with the fact that I'm a musician. Like, I want you, like, people like groupies at shows, right?
Okay. Yeah. Speak on that.
Never take a groupie home. It's a bad relationship.
Okay.
Okay.
Because they look at you, they dehumanize you to a certain degree. 'Cause they look at you.
So you got groupies.
I don't. When I go to like a show, I'm not thinking about groupies. I'm thinking like it's a job. Like I want to get in, get out, play. I'm thinking like that. So I'm here to work. That's all.
Amen. That's right.
But
That's
you don't
right.
take groupies home because like they look at you like the stage is elevated, so they look at you as like this character. Like they don't look at you as a human. And then when you're
Ah,
trying to
I
connect,
see.
it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you would rather have someone that is down to earth, and
Because you said he
That
just
don't-
never had that, and he'll tell me why, and then his explanation was something different.
I like squares. I like squares. I like squares. I like squares.
So down like a down to earth nerdy kind of woman, maybe just like you know
Born.
that's nice. Or you into anime?
A little bit.
Okay.
I grew up in the 90s. In the 90s.
Because I notice a lot of people are into that. You know, like my guy's into anime, so real heavy. And there's a lot of people that are into that like world. So
I'm into a lot of
that's
stuff.
when that connections. When I say connections, come in. Like musicians, you guys have
Yeah.
other
I
people.
started watching it after like Avatar. Pokemon.
She said after Avatar.
Is that considered anime?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I
So
don't know.
serious,
Yeah.
mama.
Man, anime Avatar was my stuff.
I like Avatar.
I love Avatar. That's why I like blue. I wanted to wear all blue. Just this whole blue. Just paint my skin.
That would be pretty.
I
Avatar,
did.
He was in blue. Not the
Now she
blue
talking about like
Avatar.
No, the movie.
Oh, I never.
I've never seen it.
Oh, see, oh wow. Oh, y'all know. Oh no. This is Mr. Robert Sykes from the Huey band. And he plays guitar mama. So that's who this is. A wonderful young
How
gentleman.
far do you want to take your career?
As far as I can go. Guitar players, you know, we don't stop really about. Like we became once we were like 87.
Of course.
Funny
Of
guys
course.
still going to 87, so.
So if you could choose one major artist or major guitar player, somebody I don't know, who would you like to work with? I know you want Queen Army, but
It's tough. Like, it depends. Like, if I could be in any band to have fun, I would love to be in, like, Parliament back in the day.
Oh, the Parliament.
That'd
Yes.
have been fun.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Parliament, like, flashlight, we want the fun.
We want the fun.
Okay.
We want the fun. We want the fun.
That would have been.
My mama said beer game tight.
Do you have a lot of admirers?
It is, mother.
I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I'm like,
Ladies, y'all gotta check him out. He's actually very cute. Oh my God! And if you go to his Instagram, I promise you, it's him. He just doesn't have a picture. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We
Yes.
did it.
Yes.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay, good.
Oh, you did? You
He's
put a
very
picture?
handsome.
Good. Good.
He's
Good.
very handsome.
Good.
So,
I have a good photographer, it's Torre. He has a company called Wise Designs. One of the best photographers.
shout out to her, right?
Okay. Period.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that's
Tori.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Get in
that's
contact with
awesome.
him. He's good people.
Ooh, let's get pictures.
I was initially too, but like he's good. He's good at what he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Works hard, great guy.
Now, how did you get to get with? How did you guys form the Huey band? Yeah, I heard you guys say in the session that you guys kind of grew up together. I noticed that you.
So Mike and Keys grew up together. I met Keys doing a gig. We did.
Oh.
We did a gig, and I was
How many
like,
years ago was that?
This was like this year.
Oh,
It's like
Okay.
January.
okay. Shout out to the Huey band for sticking. Okay.
They switch it up.
Oh, cause that's when I was looking on Instagram saying Huey.
We go by Kings.
Okay, we just stick with the
I'm
Kings.
gonna try to.
Oh, we might Queens and Kings and Queen
I don't know.
Ari. She liked the sound of that.
It works.
She likes the sound of that. It works really well. So you just make keys. Let me get that correct. Keys on keys, you guys. He plays the piano, and he was very dope on the piano as well. He's gonna stop by a little bit later.
Yeah, Keys, tell Keys to come on, man.
210 South Clark. You tell him 210 South Clark so he can know. And when he get it in the 19th floor, when he gets to the elevator.
I just
Yeah.
text you.
Yeah.
But
So you guys, once again, this wonderful band I had the pleasure of meeting with, who played for Queen Ari and learned Queen Ari's songs right there
In
on the
2
spot.
seconds.
Right there on the
Like,
spot,
you
they
didn't
learned
listen to the
her
entire song. You
music.
listened to like 20
And
seconds.
with a good ear, a musical ear, was able to
Y'all should have heard.
mesh well and just play. And when they got it together, you should have seen him on the guitar. I mean, and when he got the piano and when the drums came in, baby, baby.
I learned old school. My goddad would like that secret of my love.
You
Wow.
have your amp with you?
No, I should have been my
I'm
That is like so dope.
fighting.
Yeah, that was so dope, you guys. Very good musicians that I had an honor of meeting. What else are you doing with yourself besides?
Just like the event on baseline is gonna be really good.
You've been on baseline? Okay.
I'm just putting on clothes.
I'm not finna play with
That's the
Ari.
haircut for me and the
I'm not finna play with Ari
Oh,
today,
my
y'all.
Just try to babe, get ready and stuff.
Babe.
He said just.
Not babe.
You be surprised. A lot of people don't do that nowadays.
You know
That is true. That is true. A lot of people just like being. Well, some people do being funky and don't take care of themselves. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Baby boo. Baby back.
But cleanliness is next to godliness. I would expect you to be clean. You know.
So what's next? Like, what's the next show you got coming up? I know you
Beside
said something
baseline.
on the 19th or something.
They just feeling like the 30th. We're gonna be doing something in Joliet. So
Okay.
Where?
That's what's
I
up.
gotta get information. Like I get phone calls at this point. Me
Yeah,
and
we be
Keys.
going to Joliet.
So, but because you earlier said, you know, this is like your job, and so you actually take care of yourself. You feed yourself. You this is where you make your major income, right? Through your music.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
You
How
don't eat that
is
much.
it been? Like, is it difficult at times to make a living off of it?
It's difficult in certain ways. Like family wise, it can be difficult. Like
And why you say that?
I'm not always present. Like which is,
Oh,
the dating can be tricky from time to time.
because you're not always there.
Dating is tricky. Sleep is a luxury.
Oh, of course, sleep is a luxury. Yes.
I believe it.
I believe that because you just up, move,
But like,
move.
I'm talking about money. Like how it's been like taking
Money's
care
good.
of home, bills.
So the money part, you making a living off of that
Money is
is
good.
God is letting you be able to make it.
At this point, are y'all hiring?
Right. I want to know your high.
Talk to kids about that.
Not talk to, oh yeah, because he's manager.
Oh, Keys, right. Keys
Manager
is
Keys.
manager. Keys is manager.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell Keith right now.
And the drummer guy, what's his name?
Mike, he transitioned out, but you know.
Transition.
No, not he went out.
Oh,
Oh my
Let's
God.
stop using that word.
Right, transition into another life, into another body, into another
He's
job.
going to do more his own thing in the
Okay.
future. So,
Oh, with his drums.
yeah, but
Oh.
he does his own art stuff, so like, you know, it's always love.
That's dope.
I know you said you
That's
stay
good.
on the two-parent household and all of this stuff. Are you religious?
I'm more spiritual. I believe in God. I gotta clarify that.
Amen.
Always think it's
Amen.
Like, I be in the basement with crystals, rubbing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I believe in God. I feel like you gotta find your own template with God. You can't, like, the cookie cutter approach is good for certain people. Certain people it's not.
Okay. Because I know, like, a lot of musicians that I've, like, come in encounter with, or just, like, you in general, you've grown up in church, or you played for church, or you sing for
I
church.
grew up in church.
So
Oh, you
play
didn't
for
grow up in church.
I played for church.
Okay.
I'm not a heathen though.
Not you.
You
actually
did
are
no way you
heathen.
said that in the thing, and I said, Lord, I just pray for the heathens.
Right?
I was in there like, Lord, don't burn the building down. No.
I've mellowed out.
Okay, within a couple weeks you've mellowed.
No, 23, 24, 25 minutes later. A little more wilder.
Oh,
Okay.
I mellowed out.
that's good.
He has
You grew up there.
I was always mature. I
No,
had fun. I had more fun.
Okay, period. I understand. But God is number one. God is number one here. And always.
I'm always with God.
That's right. God is number one. Because He's what make us, He's what help us get to where we're going. So that's.
I'm actually very, when it comes to God, I feel like you gotta be close to God. Like you don't have to talk to
Of
God.
course, you gotta have a relationship with God.
If you're not centered with
Have to
God,
know Him.
it's gonna be very chaotic. You're
Yeah.
gonna have a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, because the demon is gonna come and work you. The devils are gonna come, bad energy, negativity. All of that is gonna come more. You
And
know.
it's gonna come regardless, especially
Yeah.
the closer you get to God.
Yeah. And the closer, that's true. The closer you get, the enemy is right there behind.
Yeah.
That is
It's
so
cool when you
true.
ain't thinking about God, you know?
So, do you have plans for children in the future? Marriage? Do you have plans for that in the future?
No, because he's a musician.
No, it's my thing is like this, and people when I date people, they're like, I want to get married, I want to have kids. They say it too fast. I take it very seriously. So
Oh.
if I get married, I want to do it one time, not two, three, four, five, six.
That's true.
And if I have kids, kids are kind of tricky for me
Mm.
because like I see the way the world is.
I hear you.
Bringing a kid,
Are you still selfish?
no, it's just like if I have a kid, like imagine having like a kid today with some of the stuff that happens. That would make me nervous.
I don't blame you. I really don't blame you on that. I don't blame you on that.
And you got people who go into schools and people who shoot parades up and do all this stuff.
Oh, you talking about the bad kids?
No, I'm talking about just not bad kids, the world in general. Like
Well,
stuff
true,
happens.
true, yeah, true. It is a bad world. It's true. It is true. We can't help the way the world is, but if you train a child the way that they should go, and and keep them instilled
But
in
you can't
God.
always
and
let
stuff.
them feel like that.
Yeah.
Like you have to eventually be like, you know what?
Come on.
I need that type of
Well, it also depends on when
What
it's
you want
ready.
to do, Daddy?
He probably like, hell no.
Okay.
He
I
looking
think
like,
about-
heck
I
no.
daydream about it. Like it'd be nice to be
See?
married and have some kids, but it's got to be the right person. Like I don't
Of
wanna
course.
get divorced. You know,
What's the definition of a right person? Like, what is something you look for?
somebody you can argue with, y'all still cool.
You want to
No,
argue?
no. Like you can tell.
He's toxic, y'all.
I'm not,
He's-
no, it's like
Do you consider yourself toxic? You like toxicity?
no. I'm
I
saying
hope
like
not.
the people you love. Like it's only 4 people in this world that can irritate, you. And that's
Okay.
people I love.
Right.
Most people I'm kind of like nonchalant. So like, if I
Right,
can have
I
an
see what
argument-
you're saying.
If I can have an argument with you and we still cool, be friends. But that's how you can tell you have an argument with somebody if that's really.
And you don't break up or you don't go crazy. Yeah, I see what you're saying on that level. I don't know. I mean, on that level, but I mean, I would rather her and him to be at peace. I would rather you be a peaceful person with me. Don't argue with me. We don't need to argue.
You're gonna have them sometimes. Though. If you really.
I
care
mean, you're
about
gonna
somebody-
have it because you're human. You might disagree on things, but as term of like, you should be
'cause
one.
You're not gonna win,
You know.
first of all. That's what me. You're not gonna win. I'm always right.
An argument don't mean me clear. I don't mean like smack your man across the head with the lamb. Don't do that.
I'm not.
Oh no, not abusive.
Like, smack you across
But
the
a
head
happy
with the
wife,
truth.
happy life. That's
That
what
is-
they say.
That is true.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's
So,
what that Meghan Trainor song.
oh, I gotta hear that.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, she made a song about it.
Yes.
Period. I gotta hear that one. And telling you what you need. Well, guys always say what they want in a woman. So I mean, it's
Tell us something no one knows about you.
ooh,
No
fun
filters.
fact.
No filters.
Fun fact.
That's tricky. There's a lot of some people don't know about that.
Good
Okay,
business.
let's see. What is your biggest fear?
I don't really have a lot of fears.
Okay.
No, I just don't. If I'm afraid of something, I do it.
Ooh.
I mean, you could be afraid of heights. You could
I
be
love
afraid
heights.
of
I love heights.
Yeah,
a
he's
certain
afraid of-
animal.
Do not
You
go
could be
in the
afraid
forest
of-
with this man.
I respect. I got a rule about nature.
Mm.
I respect nature.
Oh, you respect nature.
People don't. When I see people get mauled by animals, I'm an animal person. Like
Up or down?
what?
Up or down?
Uh,
Left or right?
I'm ambidextrous, so it doesn't.
What's that?
Warm
Well, wait.
color.
What is that? Wait, no. What's the word you just said?
Ambidextrous. So
And what
like,
does that mean?
everybody on my mom's side usually picks a hand they want to use, but they can write left hand and right hand.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
that's
so
what that is.
Basically,
Okay.
I'm asking him questions that can mean anything, and he's just gonna answer it.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
whatever he thinks about it.
No, I like that. Go
Warm or
ahead.
cold?
I'd rather be hot.
I said warm or cold.
I'd rather be cold, man.
You rather be cold?
What?
You know the Bible says it's bad to be lukewarm, so like I'd rather be hot or cold.
Oh, amen. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. It's-
Okay. He you for being right. 2 or 3?
2.
I'm not finna play with her.
He said 2.
I cannot do
Like
that.
every time.
Favorite number is 20.
Oh, 20.
Why?
Okay, why 20?
When I played football, I like Barry Sanders, so 20.
Oh, okay, okay.
I did a season before I was a freshman.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
You went to college?
No, high school.
No, you didn't go to
I
college.
did go to college.
You went to
football in college.
You said you went to Robert Morris.
That's a college. I don't know.
Yeah, Robert Morris down here. Right here,
don't
right?
exist
Ain't it on State
anymore.
Street?
No, I'm everywhere.
It doesn't exist. Roosevelt bought it, but.
Oh, Roosevelt, you did about Robert Morris. Because Robert Morris was right here in Washington.
It's empty now.
Shut up!
BT
Hot your mouth. I did not. Now, Robert Morris was a very great school that I wanted to attend. Like I said before, I did not know Robert Morris was gone, but I did know Roosevelt University. You know what? That is funny. What the?
Kevin.
Heaven or yeah.
I'm dead.
Heaven?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I had to ask because he's a heathen. Okay.
I got so many enemies in here, probably.
Try, mama.
Okay. Salute. Salute. Green or blue?
Blue.
Okay, blue.
Past or future?
Future.
Just a little.
Life or death?
I choose life.
Amen. Choose life and live. Shoot. Choose life and live. I thought he was gonna say something else. Oh Lord. The question she asked.
Pause.
I'm
Definitely pause.
a little worried over here.
I wouldn't want to live forever, though. That seems like that would be horrible.
What's your favorite piece?
I would.
What gives you peace?
I don't know how to center myself. That's what the other piece.
Okay. No, what's your favorite piece of me?
Oh.
Just always be honest with you. It's all relative.
Good question. I'm sorry.
You can come and I'll let you ask me questions.
It sounds more like a dating. Oh,
Hey, he is single. Are you ready to mingle?
I've been mingle.
Okay. And there you have it.
Ladies, y'all better
Out of ladies, Mr. Robert Sykes is single mingling. There you have it.
He's spending all the money on y'all.
Are you selfish or are you?
Ooh.
I like who likes me.
Okay.
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 That's what's up.
Okay.
You want to tell anybody anything about you? Someone you haven't mentioned already.
You just already asked me questions. Like, it's a lot of random stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff.
When I was hearing you said you had something you want to talk about as far as your business.
Yeah, Black Show Bespoke, we're doing our first event at Baseline, so we're going to be doing
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
yeah, we're going to be
okay.
doing some live events. It's a different level of quality, more detail. Like, I'm a big stickler for, like, details. That's the thing. Like, gotta write stuff down. I gotta have my spreadsheets.
I am so random. If you could choose, I don't know. If you could choose any woman in the world to be your ideal wife, who would it be? I know me, not me. You know.
Now you made it hard. Celebrity, non-celebrity, or I'm gonna go with a celebrity. I do have a thing for Ari Lennox. That is.
Okay,
Okay, Ari Lennox. You heard it from Mr. Robert Sykes.
I got it done. Scissors too. I like scissors. She's coming on. It might be the BBL.
Shout out to
Why
SZA.
everybody keep saying BBL? She had a BBL?
SZA got a BBL.
She said it.
Oh wow, I did not know that. SZA, look at you.
I like her eyes.
Would it be bad if I only seen her like once or twice and
Girl,
don't
my
actually
mama- I
remember
think
how
my
she
mama
looked?
was.
And I couldn't. Mama said, "Hey, Ari."
Hey, mama.
Oh,
One thing I know is,
That song got me in trouble one time.
on the weekend. Wait. On the weekend, what?
That song got me in trouble. That song got me in
That's the one that she said.
my name is
Okay, so let me talk about this since we on the subject. That song I heard on the radio. Now that I did not know who sung that song, but now since they have elaborated on this, ma'am, that was the most dumbest song I've ever heard.
That's the dumbest song you heard.
I mean, it's one of the dumbest songs. I love you, SZA. But why? Why do you have to put yourself in that position? Your man is your man. Why you want to have? Why he got to? Why you? All
Wait,
y'all
why
for
did
the
you get
streets
in
these
trouble,
days.
though? Like, what?
It's yeah.
So this is a long story, though. I'm not gonna say names. I was in a band with a singer, and I had a girlfriend that was like jealous at the time.
Oh,
So I introduced him, and I remember this girl was just singing "The Weekend," and I got in the car with the girl, and she was like, "Why she singing that song?" Like, I don't know. She's like, "Oh, okay." So when they say, "Oh, okay," it's a problem. It's 3 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I was like, so I ended this girl. She said y'all be talking about relationships and y'all friends, but she singing "The Weekend," and it went on for a whole week.
oh, the weekend went on for a whole week.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, buddy. So,
Wow. Well, let me tell you something. A woman singing that, I'd have been, I probably would have acted the same way. I won't lie to you, bitch. What you mean? Your man, my man. No, 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 no man's over here. No. I don't believe in sharing.
it was an awkward practice next week.
I believe it was.
I've never been so. I was nervous. Like I tell people, when a woman get mad at me, I'm scared.
No.
If a man get mad at me, like say Keys got mad at me, right? I'm not
That's
scared.
your brother. You cool with it. Right.
Even if it was a random dude, I know we gonna have a fist fight. We gonna fight.
Right. Y'all
It's
gonna
like,
fight it out.
oh,
You look, you look too nice to fight.
Well, he did still grow up on South Shore out east, so here.
yeah,
He better have some fight in him.
I'm just saying he don't look like a fighter. Like he looks like a really nice.
Tell him don't get you messed up, right?
I mean, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't try.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight either. I was actually thinking about that, like on the plane. Like, what if somebody just beat me up?
You should let nobody
What's
beat you
gonna
up.
beat
Yeah,
you up, man? Gonna
on
let
the
nobody.
plane. Yeah, I am. Whoop me.
Well, what you gonna get out of that?
A nice fat chick.
Oh, it
I
might
ain't
take a
like
while.
that. I'm a baller.
It might.
No, I
Oh, Sissy said, "Hey, Ari, everybody's speaking to you."
Hey, sissy.
wouldn't. Like Chris Rock when he let Will Smith hit him.
Ah, heck no.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that? Tell the truth.
You're not gonna hit me.
Tell the truth. Now, I believe, if we on that subject, I believe that if it was somebody else, Chris Rock wouldn't have pulled that.
You didn't
Say,
learn.
now let me tell you something. If it was rest in peace to Bernie Mac. If it was Bernie Mac, if it was somebody else of
Corey
those,
Holcomb,
a couple people I know, he wouldn't have did that.
D-Ray.
D-Ray, a lot of people, he would not have did that joke on their wife, or even remotely said none of that.
It's
My
a
thing
deeper
was-
issue.
And I think Will, if it was somebody else saying that joke, he wouldn't have walked up there as freely as he would. He did it because it was Chris Rock.
I'll
Well,
say
he
this.
did it because her reaction was for the wild.
They both wrong.
Mr. Entanglement, I wouldn't even.
They both wrong.
She just embarrassed you on national TV telling me she had an entanglement with Mr. August. So I highly doubt Mr. Will Smith should have jumped his butt up just to smack a Chris Rock, he knew wasn't gonna say nothing. No, come on now, that's the kind of guys.
That's
Come
when-
on now, everybody know that. Come on now.
They both wrong. Like
They
I gotta say, like
and then they made a monkey out themselves. It's the Oscars. Y'all make it.
I gotta say, I try to keep it P at all times. Just keep it P.
Keep it playing. That's right. Keep it playing. That's what I say too. Keep it playing.
But
Don't embarrass yourself.
Will Smith, you gotta know. Sometimes when you date a woman, you know what you get into. Let's just be transparent. You know this your old lady.
Right.
My old lady out here like this, right?
Right.
So when you get in there, and you know you're gonna catch the jokes, right?
Okay.
Don't let nobody make you provoke yourself. Because like my thing with like fighting is this, right? Anytime you walk up on somebody, it better be something you want to die for because you don't know how it could go.
How that person to react.
Because like
That's true.
Chris Rock is significantly smaller than Will Smith, right?
And he's not like that. He's not like a.
But I had a friend that told me this one time. A lot of dudes who can't fight kill a lot of people.
Yeah, true.
Because they can read in their pocket.
That's true.
And it can go south.
That'd
So
be the scariest person.
that's the person.
It's the
that shoots
person
quickest.
that that'll shoot
Yeah.
the quickest.
That's
That's
why
true.
I stay away from
That's
violence.
true.
Somebody's on
Yeah, I'd rather. Look, you
What?
got hate.
Somebody's gonna be playing.
You got hate of women out here. Do you know the
how many
women?
people do
What?
not like me?
Why don't people like you?
But
I'm likable though.
no,
I know
no.
what you
But
mean.
keep it real. It's because I said the same thing. Now, didn't I say that?
Yeah.
So, and I'm a woman. So, coming from where we come from, like I'm saying, that comes from hate. That comes from people
just hate
hating.
because
And then that hate, it depends on what kind of scary person they are, like you just said. It depends on how they, like, come on now, you low key hating or you high key hating and you want some other stuff. You got to peep game.
I don't think it's hate. I think it's self-hate. Like that's the thing. People think
Self hate, that's
a lot of
another
people
thing. That's
think
true.
the hate is because of you. It's really people really be mad at themselves.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now I agree with that. People most of the time do be mad at themselves, and then they take it out on an individual when they know they can't do it. But then I notice people pick and choose.
Yeah, it's
You,
elected tough.
like, you ain't gonna come step up to woo woo like I said about Chris Rock and Will Smith.
Yeah.
You want that's something. Come on now,
A
if
lot
it
of
was
people-
somebody else, it wouldn't have went down like
A
that.
lot of people try me.
Yeah, but they gonna try you all day.
Funny story. I used to go to like wrestling events when I was a kid. Like
Oh,
WWE,
I love wrestling.
Like back in the day. So
Yeah, the good wrestling.
I remember it was this guy. This guy, and he was drunk. And he was sitting there. He was like, "Last person, get up. I'm gonna slap the hell out you, bro." It was this dude. Got out. This dude was like 6'5", 239. He was.
What? Right. He was like, what?
Somebody was like, "Hey, you said the next guy." Shh.
Yeah,
It's selective tough. Like certain people will hit certain people because they think they can.
it's about who they feel they can pull it with. You like so a lot of people that look like I'm on, it's I keep it peaceful, but it's a lot of people that look at me like, oh, she ain't gonna play with him.
I
Like
know
they
not to.
already know.
I know who not to mess with. I'm gonna tell you, I would not fight though. I'm
Ooh.
not fighting nobody over 37 years old.
And why is that? Cause they gonna tie that ass up. No.
I'm not, like if I see an older guy like working class man, salt and pepper beard, you don't want to fight him.
No, you don't, because he gonna
No.
whoop you.
He gon' I've seen in this is the funniest story I got from my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's 40 years old. So if I was like 12, my dad would be like 52. My dad was taking me GameStop the last day of school, driving me up there. This guy cut my dad off, young guy. He got my dad's face. My dad like, oh, leave me alone. Kept telling dude, leave him alone. He's like, you don't want to get up in front of your son. So he opened. My dad got in the car. He went to my dad's car door, opened the car door. Remember the car? Remember car clubs?
Yes.
Yeah.
The red look?
Yes.
Yeah.
My dad just reached down.
Oh,
My dad
that
beat
club used to come in handy, baby.
My dad beat this guy for like 15 minutes in the middle of the street.
I don't blame him.
Because he was older, you know what happens, don't
Yeah.
you? Nobody stopped him. He was like,
Yeah, you teaching that young person a lesson about disrespecting his elders. First off.
The sad part about it, he was in the car with his mom. His mom got out the car. And my dad was like, excuse me, man, just put it on top of the car.
Y'all put her on top of the car.
Kept beating him up.
He needed that. He needed that.
My dad finished beating him up. The funny part about it was, my dad forgot his wallet. So we had to like drive back. Yeah, when we drove back, he was still laid out in the street.
Wow.
So I don't mess with the elderly. I've seen too many people that's 20, 19, get beat about 40, but yeah, it get bad.
You respect your elders. Shoot.
Yeah,
The elders gonna take you to the killing floor. Ah! What you say?
And nobody gonna help. They
You
gonna be
playing
like,
with these disrespectful butts.
"Let's see what she's like."
What, Chucky? Chucky Visions. That's my teacher. That was my old teacher, y'all. He does a lot of videography, and that's why I learned how to do it. That's how I say I'm Queen Harvey's media girl. So I learned a lot from this school.
What floor we on?
19, please hear.
You know, he could simply read my
Sometimes it's hard to read text messages. I'm not gonna lie.
How's that hard to read? Did you just say that? I'm gonna whoop him from here to Timbuktu. Did you just say it's hard to read a text message?
When you're like hyper focused on stuff.
Hyper focus. If you could pick up that phone for anything else, you could pick up that phone and scroll down and see that person text you. I'm tired of people. We got smartphones.
I'm present though. Like certain people would be, they be.
What kind of phone you have?
Certain people they be like this all day.
Right.
I'm trying to be present.
And that's good. But still, you have to pay attention. You might miss something.
So what are you wearing? We're on the red carpet right now. What are you wearing?
I'm just wearing like basic t-shirt, basic jeans.
On the red carpet?
You said it was
I know he got to get his man right. Oh no, Mama, did you hear what he just said? He said he will wear
Oh, it's on the red.
a basic T-shirt.
Maybe like it depends. It depends where I'm at. I can do tuxedo. My mom can make me a tuxedo from scratch. So.
Okay, okay.
Oh, Mama, shout out to Mama. My mama like that. She used to sew all our clothes, boy, all our clothes. We ain't gonna even go to the store.
But she's highly booked. I gotta like. It's funny. Even though I'm my son, I gotta get a queue.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay, so yeah, you were telling me earlier about your mom. She's working with a couple of big things. Like, can you name them?
she did like the Dream Girls play a couple of years ago.
Shut up, it. This is our favorite movie, The Dream Girls.
Yes.
Okay.
She did the
Wow.
She does a lot of plays. She does like a lot of weddings. She's
Go
been doing,
ahead, Mama.
she's been doing prom.
Shout out, Miss Sykes.
I don't want to say how long she give her age,
Okay, I got you.
but she's been doing prom for a long time.
It does, she does everything by scratch. She actually
Yeah.
literally
Mom-
gets the material from the material store. Mama,
She's a mom's a genius. I will admit it. My mom's a genius.
that's awesome.
My mom has a really good heart too.
That's dope. Hi, Mama. Oh.
Are you the only child?
Oh, you Mama's boy.
No, I'm not.
You Mama's baby, ain't
No, I
you?
like both of my parents equally. That's like saying.
But you still spoiled. You Mama's baby.
No, they went the complete different route when it comes to that. Like my mom is tough. Like my mom didn't want to raise a spoiled brat. So like, when it comes to like parents, I would say like who's tougher.
Dad.
No, my mom's tougher.
Oh, she's
My mom's tougher. My mom was a good parent as a kid. My mom, you messing up, you'll get it in place anytime.
wow. And you were her only baby.
Yeah, my mom, she's tough, but she's also overprotective.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
My dad's more relaxed.
How did I know you had no siblings?
Wow. How did that, like, growing up with no siblings?
It didn't feel like it. Like my dad has 13 brothers and sisters.
Oh, y'all got a big family.
So like my first cousins are probably like in their 50s. Then their second cousins are like 4 years. Then I have God siblings.
So you never like had people your age?
No, like my God sibling is like 6 years younger than me, and my older God sister is 2 years younger than me.
Okay.
And I have a younger God brother. He plays semi-pro basketball. He's 8 years older than me.
Okay.
And my older cousin is 3. So like
What does that mean? Semi-pro, half a pro?
he plays like. No, he's a good kid. Like,
Half a pro, semi-pro.
no, he's a really good kid. I'm really proud of him.
That's awesome. Shout out to the brother.
Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't womanize.
All these sober people here.
Ah, that's a good question.
He plays
Do you
in-
smoke in
No. I drink stuff, so I don't smoke.
You don't smoke weed?
I love you.
Never been
Wow.
like that.
Wow. How did you
This
avoid
kid here-
smoking weed?
I'm
You
rebellious.
get high just to sit back in the zone.
You see
Oh,
skin?
oh my goodness.
I'm kind of rebellious by nature, so like I've never been like a follower. Like,
Of
I've
course.
been independent streak, so we didn't really get. I guess it's like my dad was so transparent with me with a lot of stuff. Like my dad was probably wilder than me. My dad grew up in the 60s and 70s,
Okay.
so
Okay.
like you know
Of
what
course.
time it was.
Right.
So like drugs, he would tell me like, hey, smoke weed, but this was gonna happen.
What do you say gonna happen when you smoke weed?
He was like, man, he used to tell me some stories about like, man, me and my uncle used to do that back in the day. We used to do some stupid stuff.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
no, that's not. Then,
Well, Mama, I'm glad my mama smoked good weed. I'm glad we smoke all our life. I love you,
I
Mama.
don't do drugs.
I love you, Mama.
I am an advocate for no drugs.
straight in his face.
This is Miss Say No to Drug campaign right here. Fundraiser campaign. She got the whole campaign by herself. Say no to drugs.
I don't want to get high. Like, you know, in my house, if you want to get high in my house, that's cool. I'm not going to get it.
Oh, so a person could smoke around you.
I don't let me.
I don't even
Right.
like that. I need
She
something.
barely likes that at while.
I feel like you can't make me do nothing I didn't want to do. That's like
Right, of course not. Of course not. But like, but Ari, like, if there's too much weed or something, cause she don't want it in her system.
Yeah.
Like I want her to roll my blunt. Yeah,
I already said it's too late to keep on.
yeah, I was. It's gonna get in my. You would act like it was crack.
I said no.
She treated it like it was a crack
No.
cocaine.
I will not touch that.
Like a little bougie ass, she treated it like it was crack cocaine. I ain't never seen nobody act like that in my life. I said, so you can't even touch the blunt? It's
No.
gonna get in my mouth. Like it was gonna get in her fingers, her body.
Yeah.
I said, I'm
I didn't
dead.
want it to touch
Plus,
me.
I grew up in South Shore, so like I've seen the spectrum. Like I done seen somebody smoke crack at 2 o'clock in the afternoon
Whoa.
in July, so you know the sun was up.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, that is
You know, girl, like being on the west side of Chicago, like that's like a normal city. Like people like when you get like on the trains and stuff, they're doing
Now,
it right
and
there.
is it because you were a singer that you felt so strongly against it?
What, like
Because how did,
smoking?
yeah, because how did you,
No,
being from the west
I
side,
never liked this. I don't like smoke.
So,
you didn't like smoke?
I don't like smoke. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like being able not to breathe. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't live a good life.
it just wasn't.
I need to smoke right now. Shoot.
It just wasn't.
I'm in past due, mama. Mama.
It wasn't appealing. Like it just wasn't. I had other things to focus on when I was a kid, so I wasn't like.
And I've always been scared because
It's like I played the saxophone. I did my thing in school, and
yeah, but I've
I
always
need
been
my
scared.
weed. I cut school, and I was still getting straight A's.
And one of my good friends, he got laced back in the day, so like that.
Oh, that probably.
It was even more so. It just never appealed to me. Like when
Yeah.
you're around people that do stuff all the time, like people smoking weed, it's not really no cool thing to like do. For me, I don't knock people who do it. It's just not. I like other stuff to do.
But you wait, but see, what I do notice is that alcohol
It's
once in a blue
It's
moon.
worse than weed. Alcohol's worse than your body.
No,
than weed.
but what I'm saying is you'll drink or sip a little bit on occasion, right?
I socially drink, but like I'm
Socially
not,
drink,
I'm
right.
not finna be in the house
And that's
like.
if
Cause I seen her like a little once in a blue moon. She might I'll get her convince her, for at least for our poppers or something special. Like when
To
she
drink,
win the Grammys,
not smoke.
when she win the Grammys, let me tell you something. When she win the Grammys, we're gonna be celebrating.
Clear that up.
When she,
No, clear up what you were saying. Every once in a while, should be.
yeah,
You give me a little what?
alcohol.
Okay.
Oh no, not weed. She wouldn't never tell me. I wouldn't do that because you're a singer, so I wouldn't even push that on you.
Yeah.
What-
But alcohol, I'll
What
say,
do I
sit
do?
back.
What do you do tonight? What do you do?
I don't.
She
I
don't
know.
even know what she's
So
drinking.
you
don't
know,
know.
you get my
I know. I show her like when I go to the liquor store, like we'll have it's a vodka called New Vodka. So we've been.
I hate vodka. Me and vodka. is
So you
bad.
drink dark liquor.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're a Hennessy guy.
No.
Douce,
No. Bourbon.
bourbon. Oh, you
Yeah,
fancy.
what the hell?
He bourbon.
I usually drink liquor straight up too.
Look at my half alcoholic sister
Oh.
says, hold on. He said, my sissy is my daddy's child, and she loves alky. She was me. I was a weed head. Sissy was alcohol and weed. So she says, hold on. What about the hooch? She calls it hooch still. So we all know, sissy.
Committed to the car.
But no, like anytime I have like a drink.
My daddy's
like,
child right here.
Like my birthday, or like we had a drink the other day because
For our papas, to celebrate papas on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did
And then her
Ari.
sister had gave me some Casamigos
Oh,
one
you're not the
time.
Casamigos.
Oh,
And I
Casamigos,
was
now that's
so-
some.
She gave me like
She only.
this much.
Nothing to imagine. The other day she had some of the new vodka for Father's Day, and she didn't even feel it.
I didn't feel it, but she gave me like this much Casamigos with
That was
lemonade. Was it
strong.
lemonade?
Was it lemonade,
I think
sissy?
it was lemonade.
You talking about
When
Lita
I
Hooch
tell you-
alone.
I went from to
She was on the floor. Sissy, what was that you put in that Casamigos that night?
I said, what in the world?
Well, we gave it to Ari. Ari was on a.
I tell you.
But she was feeling so good. That's her stuff. She loves her Casamigo. Sissy, I'm not gonna play with you. That stuff is strong, man. That when I say I thought alcohol was real alcohol, it's right here at the end. Can you tell him, baby? It's right here. Tell him get off the elevator and go to your left. Okay, Ari. Thank you, baby.
No, when I did used to drink like that, I didn't drink till I was like 20. First drink I had.
But what did you mix with it? Then you mix some with it?
Nah, my uncle, my play uncle Bruce was like, okay, you finna drink, get a bottle of water, get a couple Jack Daniels.
Dang! So you chased it with the water. You didn't have no pop or nothing.
Uh-huh.
Oh my! So but it burns.
I mean, not that good.
I be like this. I like Martin. When Martin be on the Martin say he drink, he be like. I be just like that. It be burning my chest like oh my. And then when that's tequila. Casamigos is tequila.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever go to a significant other, somebody, whoever you mess with, he, her, them,
Right.
correct. If you,
Hey, how are you?
if somebody pull
Deliver
out,
Cubs Buckethead.
somebody pull out the Casamigos, you go over their house, they got bad intentions.
Stop lying.
No, I'm just saying.
He said when you pull out the Casamigos, you got bad attention.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Keys, you know what
No,
I'm talking about.
now Sissy.
They pull out the Casamigos.
No, Sissy. Now let me tell you something about my sissy. My sissy, she loves her husband. They drink by themselves. They don't need no help. Okay? But when you come over there, they're gonna offer you what they drink. So, yeah, it's what's that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Here's what. Ain't no they did. You shut up. Where you going? Don't wait, I gotta talk to you.
Okay.
Oh, right. It all depends. But sister, when you pulled out the Casamigos, it was nothing. He just tried to make us.
Is that kind of
We gotta go. I'm not here. What happened? Okay, well, we got about 15 minutes, you guys. I did overdo it because Miss Toy, she looked out for me. Right. Okay, is Shia? I didn't see him either. Okay, no. Oh my goodness. Boss lady ain't okay. Oh, I'm on boss lady good side. Boss lady plus 2 if you ain't doing what you doing, baby. Okay? Stop playing. Hi, Sebastian.
What's up, y'all?
What up, brother? I'm sorry.
It's Keys and Lee.
Keys and Lee. I'm sorry. See, I'm sister. What?
Somebody gonna try to crack my car.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you guys. Keys on keys. Another keys on keys over here that made it in, y'all.
Don't forget to tell them I sell that ball and audio too.
Okay, period. Y'all, here's the other part of the Kings band, the Huey gang, Kings band, everything, you guys. He plays actually the piano, you guys, and he is very dope artist as well. Which I'm glad that he was able to make it here on WindyCityUnderground.com with your girl, Sunshine Jamaican Blazin Chocolate. Y'all already know the fans on Tuesday. You know I'm bringing the heat. And I got my girl, the best co-host, Queen Aubrey, who, you know what? She just came back from the BET Awards, you guys, from LA. And then she just came from the airport. To where?
I just came to Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. So why do I keep saying it, y'all?
No, because
Vegas.
I went from LA to Vegas.
Right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. See, so it's LA to Vegas to Chicago. I just picked her up from the airport. We came straight here, you guys. So, look at her. She's still looking good with no jet lag, no plane lag, or whatever they're called. I never been on a plane, y'all. Hopefully one day I could get on one.
Especially when the year of the end on tour.
That's gonna be dope. Her, and the band, you guys. These are the band, Queen and Kings. Okay, the Queen.
Well,
Oh,
Huey King, what?
Queen
Mr.
and
Manager,
Kings.
because this is
Mr. Manager
boss
of
man right
the.
here.
Yes. Mommy say welcome back. This is the manager of the band, you guys, and they are the dopest band I have seen. Besides, the great, Wynton Marsalis and Miles Davis, and shout out to all of the wonderful jazz musicians and blues musicians out here. But these young men right here that I had the honor of meeting, who are Queen's Ari's band, you guys. We already got that already settled. Okay. They are Queen Ari's band, so this will be Kings and Queen.
Because
Okay.
I've met some people who said that y'all work with them. And, I'm going to take y'all from everybody.
Uh-oh. And you heard it here on WindyCityUnderground.com. Queen Ari has the Kings band and under wraps. Okay, she done locked them in and she done locked them and threw away the key. Okay, so get it right.
Not just talking about dating like
Show up like, you belong to me now, man.
Right, she done locked it in and threw away the key. Okay, period. Okay, that's what I love to hear. Okay, baby, I love you.
I'm very possessive.
Yes, she is. One thing I've learned that she is very possessive.
But I love you.
And she loves you very much, and that's why I love my
You
queen.
got an air tag in the back of your house.
What is that?
An air tag?
Yeah.
She can air tag the dog, man.
You know what?
I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play with them. I'm not gonna. How is your day, Mr.
It's going
Keys?
good, running from meeting to meeting.
I hear you. I know you are a very, very busy guy.
Yeah, I had the room on this west side early this morning. Had a long meeting on the west side.
Okay. Did it go well?
Yeah, they just be acting like it was for like an event.
Okay.
Yeah, I just asking a lot of questions like what song y'all gonna play, title for the event. So then I had to go to this other spot. We had just did a gig that Saturday. Y'all might be familiar with each other. This rooftop. You feel me? So
I've heard of it.
So yeah, I was just meeting with them earlier, just trying to get some stuff squared away.
Are you gonna play on the Chug-a-Lug?
You already played it.
Yeah.
Oh, you already played at the Chug-a-Lug. Oh, you're locked in there. Okay,
I'm
that's
not
pretty
like that,
dope.
but,
That's pretty dope. But where is that at exactly?
It's like on 180th and something.
Oh my goodness! Of course, it got to be some suburb stuff.
Robert here told me to ask you for a job.
Oh, both of us. I could do media, cover
You
media.
gotta ask the boss.
I can clean the instruments, cover media, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, we wouldn't have you clean the instruments. That's beneath you.
Okay, well, okay. I mean, I'm just humble. Look, I'm humble. I'll take whatever spot you have available on this wonderful.
That's dope. So, can you give us more insight of your company, who you are, what you do, where you're from?
So my name is Keys Leaves. I'm originally from the south side of Chicago.
Okay.
Grew up in Chatham, went to Simeon.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Simeon.
Basically, my company slash group, we throw events throughout the city. We do live events as far as band work. I also do songwriting and I go try to poetry for different artists in the city. So I'm always moving around with it, collabing with different artists, whether it's in the studio or live performance.
You ghost?
We just help out in a lot of different aspects. The art of Chicago, whether it's poetry, rap, R&B, or dance, or just live music, or reggae. We just had, Victoria. So
We doing big things within the city in a lot of different branches. So
look out for Keys Relieves and the people that rock with Keys Relieves and collab with Keys Relieves. I can't do nothing without shouting out
the artists I work with. So
shout out, Aja Lynn, shout out, just everybody. I see y'all all on the live. Shout out my homie Anicia. She was my little bro since grammar school singing. So
Oh, that's so dope.
so.
Well, you
fourth
say you
grade,
ghost?
actually,
I remember she been singing for a minute, so I appreciate everybody that rock with me, everybody that's been consistent, everybody that supported me.
shout out to Baseline first and foremost because they gave me an opportunity a year ago to host my own show and I didn't kept it alive.
Yes.
Believed in me when a lot of people didn't. So it
Shout
look
out to
good. It look
Baseline.
good now, but he's somebody that believed in me when nobody did. He didn't,
That's
you know.
what's up.
And
That's
you
what's
know, having these conversations with him now, like you know, he laughs. He was like, "I remember you were just so energetic. You know, I need the show. I need the show."
Right.
Now I got the show. It's a bunch of stress, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Amen. Amen. God is good.
Talking to Robert here, he told me that you all been together for about a year now.
Yeah, we met.
How
I
was
actually I saw him and my boy. Shout out my boy Greg on the east side. My boy Greg invited me out to a show one night, Walker Bam. So I slid. And his set, everybody, but I see, you know, this rather light skinned fella in the corner.
light skin.
Yes, you are light skinned, man.
He ain't light. He ain't that light.
Yes, the hell is.
He
No
brown.
rainbow.
Well, I know
I'm
we.
chocolate compared to you.
Oh no, y'all about the same. That's
Not
a.
a hat.
Wait, are you looking at y'all? Cause I'm darker than all y'all. So I'm
Hold
trying
on,
to
I
see.
need some competition now.
I'm
Look,
darker
I
than
got
all
I got
y'all.
some
No,
melanin.
no, I'm darker than all y'all. Right.
Girl,
Oh
no.
no, you. Okay, you. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I see it.
I got Indian
Light.
in my
He is lighter.
family. Got Indian in my family.
Well,
I'm serious. I can show you some pictures.
Okay.
that's what they all used to claim back in the days. You got Indian in my
When I
family.
had met him, I had noticed like a different demeanor about him. So I try to always watch my surroundings. So I, you know, let me see what's to do. Cause he was a crew of guitarists. It was him. What's the little shorty with the short hair?
Benny.
No, she was a girl, but she had a real kind of like pie face
Oh, Raven. I'm just messing.
with the blonde hair. Not
Did
the
she
blonde,
just
the
say?
blonde with the blonde
Why she
hair.
just say a girl name like she knew it?
The one that
I'm
sung
not
Section
gonna play
32.
with her.
Are you talking about the best?
Maria.
No, one of my.
What?
Are you talking about one of my best friends, like Ashley? Very good singer. Ashley's the truth. Like I gave her. The thing about her playing guitar is I gave her a first guitar, and I left her alone, and she came back. She was like Ashley though.
That's awesome.
That's great.
So I saw them and I saw him play. And I ain't gonna lie, man. He did his thing on the guitar. I'm like, damn, Buddy think he's some shit. Cause I'll tell you one thing about watching him play the guitar. Man, he be playing it so arrogantly.
I said he killed it, y'all. When I said him, I said that's how he don't know that guitar like it was a girl. Like he just.
I remember I was with my homie Domo when I saw him. I'm like, he wrong, man. He ain't gotta move his neck like that. No, that's what
Stupid. Did
No,
you
but
say?
I wound up introducing myself, and he's been a cool brother ever since. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. Like in Chicago, it's hard to find good people, and we both know it's hard to find. 'Cause there's some crazy characters in the industry.
But y'all been rocking ever since y'all met.
Yeah,
so.
good dude. You know, one thing I like
He's
about him
on
is,
time.
yeah, one thing I like about him, everybody want to have an opinion, but one thing I like about his opinion, it always has a sense of logic to it. It isn't like he's just blabber. He's somebody that has like take the PA system. Take that melody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I really took that information and I ain't
Right.
How does it feel to hear people talk highly about you?
Next thing I gotta work hard.
Work harder.
That's good to have that mindset.
People get comfortable. People get drunk off compliments. Like somebody talk highly, that means people expect me to be at a certain level, so I gotta work hard. That's how I approach it.
And it's good to stay humble and work hard. That's good. Stay humble and work hard. Let me ask you a question. Keys, you just said you ghostwrite poetry because I do poetry. When you ghostwrite poetry, so you're writing poetry for others to perform.
Yeah. So, like, I'm a poet too, like spoken word artist, but I'll say it like this: my other hats I be wearing, like, as far as like my main job, my side job, piano, you know, being like entrepreneur too, kind of like take away from me doing shows. So what I do is still like I got a lot of poetry friends. They like, can you write me something for this set? Like my boyfriend, I just call him cheating. Can you write something on like infidelity? You know what I'm saying? And I can just go from there. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to hear a piece.
Yeah.
Can you speak up? Do a piece right now?
Yeah, come to the next jail session.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you got to come to the next session. Fine.
But I'll tell you something also about being a ghostwriter. I wish I could like put ads and shit out, but it's like people be kind of like not insecure about ads. They beat around the bush with. Like, they'll be like, man, I heard you write something, man. I heard you write a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, so man, we come over, man, write something.
Oh wow, they really want you to do it. Just,
Yeah.
but it's just for them to do poetry, not rapping.
Yeah.
Because I believe you could, because all my poetry turns into raps.
Yeah.
So-
Like, it depends, like, on the subject line. Like, it's like I have certain rapper friends, like, no, I can't freestyle. I got certain free rapper friends, they funny, like, they want to, like, hey, you got a word for me? Or what word that rhyme with this word? One thing I realized about, like, tracks, everybody needs help with something. Like, whether
That
it's
is
the
true.
songwriting process, whether it's the vocal process, whether it's the producing process.
Okay, well I know next time I call you up with an idea,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, sis, call brothers for the.
I got, and the thing is too, like about the group that I work with, we work well together. Like me being a good songwriter, it tallies well with him being a great guitarist and a great, engineer.
Right,
and
of
things that
course.
nature. We know great producers and things of that nature. And we try to have like a well-rounded group. So like, let's say the artists want to come to us, they won't have to like go outside the realms or anything else. Like we got horn players within the group, we got drummers within the group, we got vocalists within the group, we got dancers within the group.
So I don't need to ask for no more beats. I could just come to y'all. I can perform with y'all.
Right. So one thing I like.
Forget the beats on YouTube.
Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, like, and Rob probably can attest to this, like, one thing I don't do is, like, send beats out, because I want to, like, be in the same room as the artist. Because, like, take, for instance, like, a lot of the songs we perform is, like, unreleased tracks from us, like.
Right.
So, like, my people from down south, they were old school, so, like, I know all about, like, Ray Charles and Money Boys and all that.
Right.
They would go to the local tavern
Right.
to test out an unreleased song. You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
make sure it's hot. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you can't deny like hotness. Like I'll give you an example. Like I'm like take Drake for instance. Like the first time I heard Control, I'm like, this fucking hit, man. Or One Dance, or all of them hits. But it's like you
Right.
can't deny a hit.
Of course. Of course.
So
Like
no,
whatever Drake does is like, it's kind of,
Like, that MD.
No, but Drake just.
I can't wait for him to
Not
release
that
some more
song.
R&B.
No. It's gonna all be the same kind of songs though.
Somebody help me.
He's very
I
good
feel like
with
in the
a lot of
last year, yes, but I just say like from his total body work and his discography.
Because at first it was like, okay, motivational in a way, kind of like, okay, he made that, started from the bottom, now we here, and the other songs. I mean,
okay, so speaking of songs, I give you a word. Collectively, you have 10 seconds to sing a song with that word in it, or rap a song with that word in it, but it has to be like this song, and you have to be able to sing it.
I have to prove it.
I think-
How?
Have.
Like, if I've never heard the song, I would need you to say,
What you got?
ready?
yeah, let's see.
You
I'll go first.
wanna go
Knock
first?
it out.
Break up.
I got it.
We make up to break
Go, yeah,
I
okay.
don't know the rest of the words. I know
All right, he
Cause my uncle
does.
used to sing that song in the basement. And
Uh,
everybody growing up as a shooter,
yeah.
everybody had a basement uncle.
Yeah, the
Hell yeah, the
stylistics, yeah.
stylistics.
That's
Shout out my Uncle Bobby
the
type shit.
stylistics.
He used to sing that shit cleaning up in the morning time.
Yeah.
I had an uncle, I don't give a fuck what time it was. This nigga was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning for no reason. I hear this nigga waking up out the basement. Hey, your bitch ass to sleep.
We cut that out.
That was the real life. So
Oh, we can't cuss on the radio.
they
I'm so
they don't
sorry,
want
I'm
us to.
sorry,
I
sorry.
kind of
Cuss on
slip
the radio.
sometimes, so it's okay.
I'm sorry.
But we don't. We shouldn't. You
Second
know.
word. Spirit.
I don't know what Spirit in the Sky. I don't know who wrote the song. It's like 60s rock.
Spirit.
We lost that round. I couldn't think
Okay,
of nothing,
right,
man.
because I can't think of nothing with that word.
It's just a
I-
song called Spirit in the Sky.
You supposed to sing it.
I know ribbon in the sky. I don't know spirit in the sky.
I can.
It's okay.
Give us a good enough.
Shots.
shot.
How did you get so fast?
Yeah, I would have. I didn't think of it right away, but I right.
To share.
Like Bob Marley.
You
Like,
said
I
was
was
shots or
confused because
drinks?
I don't know.
Because it could have been shots, drinks, or
Yeah.
Shot you by Biggie.
right. 2 shots. Yeah. 100 shots by Young Dolph. Yep, damn. 100 shots. Yeah.
Gangsters, yeah, how y'all know about some dope?
I love Young Dolph. Rest in peace, Young Dolph.
I love me some gangster music.
I love Young Dolph. Well, you should listen to mine.
I'll check it out.
Yellow.
I'll tell you something.
I just put
listen
2
to,
new songs out.
It was all yellow.
I'll tell you, I love listening to underground music. Like take for instance, like Timmy F. Like I listen to his songs in the car. Like,
Okay.
like
Remember Kanye's?
no, I think his name Do So Nice.
I'm coming home
Beat you
again.
something.
Dope.
Chris Martin is called
Yeah, I think so.
Clocks.
E-Raw. Like
Okay.
it be a bunch of people, you know,
Nah,
I'll say you had
It's a lot of underground people too that people.
Forever Young by Jay-Z.
Yeah, like
Oh, Forever Young. Yeah.
We'll listen. That's
Yeah.
That's the lead singer of Color Club.
Oh,
We're a straight playlist.
That's dope. I don't know. Well, you guys, unless he has a radio show that I'm taking over y'all because it is 4 o'clock.
Okay.
I won't lie because everybody came late.
Yeah.
So we did kind of get our timing. I apologize. So he does have to come in here, you guys.
I got you. I'll give one
So
last
you
shout out.
owe me another interview.
I got you on the next interview.
Okay.
I just want to shout out everybody on the south side, east side. Shout out everybody, you know, that's a musician in Chicago making their way. You know, I'm trying to like take away the label starving artists because I ain't starving nothing. I was gonna
Period.
say, but I ain't starving nothing. We out here getting to this.
We all trying to get this
on
bag.
this guitar. We doing big things in Chicago. You know, one thing we need to do is change the narrative.
That's
You go
right.
out of town, all they talk about, man, what about drill? What about drill? No, it's some real live cold musicians.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you don't need drill all the time. Stop drilling stuff. Shoot. Can we make some peace?
So go ahead.
Drilling is noisy and
Social
messy.
medias and let them know where they can find you.
Yeah, shout out to you.
I got you, and also follow me at the Keys Relieves, the Keys Relieves at Instagram. You can also follow me on TikTok, also Facebook.
He TikTok
TikTok and I gotta follow you there.
I ain't on that dancing or nothing like
Boy,
that.
Ari, you
I ain't
too,
on
baby.
no little dance or nothing.
And you after you.
Robert Sykes Music. That's SYKES Music. I'm on that playing guitar, making noise. On my TikTok dancing, my pop locking. I'm doing that.
True musician. Queen Ari.
Queen Ari, you can find me on my Facebook at Queen Ari. That's QUEENARI. QUEENARI. My IG is Ari Baby. ARIE_BABI_. Find my music on every platform. Just type in Queen Ari. Check out my album Bipolar. My single just seen. My single I'm in the Blunts.
Yes, period. I'm not gonna fight with them. You guys, this has been your girl, Sunshine JamaicanBlazin Chocolate, here on the Blazing Hot Radio at WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station, coming to you live. What? Live. Period. Live. From the South Loop, y'all, here at Illinois Media School. Shout out to Illinois Media School, Boss Lady Plus 2, all of my good mentors that have brought me here to this platform. Daddy, I got my platform. I made it. All right, rest easy, Daddy. I got you. And everybody, I much love Mama Sis. Thank you for stopping by. All my YouTubers, everybody that tuned into Windy City Underground, thank you for stopping by. I know the interview kind of went late, you guys, but we will have these gentlemen back on again once in the future. When they have time, after they do their show at Baseline, maybe I could ask them back, you know. But once again, thank you, Keys Relieves. Thank you, Robert Sykes, you guys, for a wonderful interview. And Queen Ari, thank you for being a wonderful, great host.
Thank you, baby. Shout out to Queens Pushing Pressure.
Queens Pushing Pressure all day. Always, you guys. Shout out to Queens Pushing Pressure, Midwest Connection. So, baby, much love, everybody, much love. Every Tuesday, 2 to 3:30, going on 4, whatever time we got you guys. We are here, you guys, in the building with your girl. Y'all already know the vibes. I love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. And y'all know what I said. They say it's Taco Tuesday. It's whatever you want to eat Tuesday. Okay? I don't know who ordained Taco Tuesday,
We gotta do drops.
but it's whatever you want to eat. So, You guys, much love, because I got to go get a car. You know, Chicago will get you, put a ticket. I'm not going with that mess. No, 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 no. So I'm about to get up out of here. Much love, you guys. Thank God for another week, and thank you for joining me here on WindyCityUnderground.com. Once again, Robert Sykes, thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you so much. And Keys Relieves. Oh,
Appreciate that.
appreciate it. And my girl, my sister, Queen Ari, as usual. Miss Star over here. Thank you guys, and much love. Peace. Peace out.
Drops. Sorry, I don't even do y'all know how to do drops?
But the buttons to make some fix.
Oh my god.
Did she say?
Do you know how to do drops? Okay, so it's when you go. Y'all listen to everybody, my voice. Well, my name is Keith, whatever. I was just here at the Blazin High Radio with my girl Sunshine JBC, or Sunshine JBC, Queen Ari.